Big win for you tonight, obviously. Big spot, big victory. How'd you feel about your performance this evening?
Truthfully, I'm disappointed. You know, I'm not happy with W's. I keep saying it, we're here to devastate. There's no pride in participation. So tonight I participated. I gave a competition where there shouldn't have been a competition. We're not on the same level, and you know, I was out grappling him. I knew that would happen. I should have put him to sleep on the feet. I was giving him exchanges that shouldn't have been given, and so truthfully, I'm extremely disappointed. I gave about 50% of my capabilities, and you know, I swear to God, I'll be better next time.
Do you take any positives away from the fact that you went into his backyard in Canada anyways? I know he's not from Calgary, but you got the win here in hostile territory. Yeah,
you know, that was amazing. You know, there are a lot of haters coming in and booers, and that's fine. I got respect for, you know, those who love their countrymen. There's nothing wrong with that. And I was hopefully able to win some of them over, but that doesn't deter me or distract me at all. I ain't give a shit less if they're cheers or boos. I'm there for one purpose. It's an objective I'm on, and nothing's going to slow that down. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I didn't prove it to myself. That's what I'm pissed off about. I'm not happy with the way I performed. That wasn't me. I was flat on my feet. I was giving exchanges that shouldn't have been given. We're not on the same pedigree. There shouldn't have been a competition. We shouldn't even be moving the same. And there are things that I was watching, but I wasn't flowing the way I normally flow, and there's just something we got to clean up in the back. Those stand-up exchanges weren't nearly as beautiful and graceful as they should have been, and so, you know, I'll get that up. I got a little flat. Maybe it was the weight, but I'll fix it. I'll correct it.
I mean, I think a lot of people are going to disagree with your evaluation, and we're kind of impressed by what you did tonight. But is there anything you can point to for the reason that you say maybe you did feel flat?
Again, the reasons why? I don't know. You know, we had an excellent warmth in the back. Maybe it was a little premature. Maybe I needed to build up a little longer. We got delays, and so we ended up kind of sitting around a little bit longer than I expected. So maybe I just went out there a little past my peak, and I just felt a little flat. I don't know. I was very focused, very tuned in. He flees. He flees heavily. He just falls back in that left pocket, just like I knew he would. And I had a lot of answers for that we drilled. I just wasn't letting go, and so just some things I should have been a little smoother on. He was running back, and I should have found a timing, and I just didn't get my timing down. And so that's what I'm a little upset about. But
is there any value at all, though? Because there were some people that said, "Hey, this kid come in and get a quick win. It's, you know, a lucky shot or something quick." You know, do you prove anything by, hey, I got 15 minutes in the UFC?
Yeah, you know, that's fine. I took him into his best element, which is grappling in the back, and I beat him there. And so, sure, I'm happy with that, but that shit I already knew I can do. Again, I'm not entertained with the qualms of prawns out in the fucking media, the stands of the sofa bloggers. I'm not concerned with their opinions. I'm concerned with my own face value. I'm concerned with putting fear in those contenders. And people that are watching that matter. You know, I'm sure they saw plenty of holes. I sure did, and so I'm going to correct them. Again, that wasn't me. That was not the way I performed, and so I'll fix it.
Do you think the UFC's happy with your performance?
Oh, shit. The best I could hope for at this point is a fight of the night bonus. I didn't get my knockout bonus, my 2-minute prediction, so God willing, I get that fight of the night. But, you know, I'm sure they're fine with it. I've seen a lot less performances excel and get higher media hype than what I just did, so, yeah, I hope they are.
Doesn't look like you have any scratches on your face or anything like that. Are you looking to get back in there relatively quickly just because it didn't seem like you took a lot of damage?
Yeah, you know, he caught me, I blocked it, but it sort of nicked the top of my head, a head kick. There was one time where people had cheered off of a hook, and truthfully, it didn't rock. I sort of just slipped. I was stepping, and it kind of caught, and I fell. The only thing that landed real solid, his punches felt like nothing, but there's a kick that sort of, I blocked it, grazed, and hit the top of my head. That disrupted my equilibrium. That sort of slowed me down a little bit. And so just kind of gathering that back. I want to fight into fall, beginning of winter. I definitely want another win before this year's over so I can keep my trajectory to the top plan for 2020 with that strap.
You said before the fight that you expect with the win tonight a lot more promotion from the UFC.
I absolutely expect that. I expect the promotion, I expect the hype, I expect the build-up. And again, I swear to God, I'll deliver better. I'm not happy with that performance. I'm much better than that. I'm not in the same contention as these guys, and I fucking know that. And so that's why I'm disappointed, because it shouldn't have been a 15-minute fight. It should have been a 2-minute fight, maybe a 5. He was moving backwards well. He didn't really want the exchanges at the pace that I would have had him. And so, again, I had to fix my timing. But I expect the promotion, and I expect to do better for myself next time.
Do you feel like you're ready for a top 10 opponent?
Yeah, I'd like the 6-10 next.